Welcome, my Phoenix family, to One-Footed Phoenix! It's a common and very human response when bad things happen in our lives to say, why me? But what if I told you the real answer to this question is, why not me? You see, why not be an amputee and help others through the same thing that has burned you to ashes? Why not be an inspiration to others because you've been through something traumatic? Why not use this as an opportunity to make new friends who get it? You have the power to help so many people because of the scars that life has given you. You have the power to rise again as the phoenix from the ashes, more beautiful and stronger than ever before. But you have to really start to believe this for yourself. You don't just become an amputee because God, the universe, or whomever you believe in hates you. You become an amputee because the universe knows that something amazing can come from being broken. Speaking of amazing things coming from being broken, I was recently featured on a podcast called Early Homecoming. It's a podcast that features early return missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It features these missionaries and their stories, their struggles, their triumphs, and how they move forward with faith after coming home early from a mission. I encourage anyone who's Christian or non-Christian, anyone who needs an uplift, anyone who's an amputee, anyone who just wants to have a feel-good story, to go listen to this podcast. I will be putting links down in the description down below where you can listen to the entire podcast. It's about 40 minutes long, but it's amazing, and I definitely encourage you to listen to it if you're an early return missionary. Make friends who get this stuff. There's many support groups out there for amputees, and it's an amazing thing when you can connect with someone else who also has an amputation. Being a survivor of something traumatic is inspiring, so why not be the inspiration that the world needs? I personally choose to be an inspiration because I am a survivor. I choose to be an inspiration as I thrive as an amputee. I refuse to let amputation destroy me. Why not be strong enough to overcome the limb loss? Why not be strong enough to take risks, to overcome things, to try new things as an amputee? Why not be strong enough to reinvent yourself? You have the power to let this define you or not. Nobody else has that power but you. You have the power to define what you can do as an amputee. You have the power to define what sports you play. What you choose to enjoy is up to you. Now that you're an amputee, you may have to have the courage to reinvent yourself. Being an amputee becomes part of you, but it doesn't have to define you. Why not choose to rise above the circumstances of becoming an amputee, however you became an amputee? Know that you have the power to overcome this. And you have the power to decide how your life is going to be from this point forward. So instead of asking why me, ask why not me? Now that I'm done with school for the next little bit, I'm going to be working on building out my website, onefootedphoenix.com. I'm also going to be working on a blog to put on my website. I'm going to be working on a class that is going to be all about what you need to know as a new amputee, so that you don't have to go through amputation the hard way like I did. The class is going to feature things like, how do I talk to my doctor? How do I get people to listen? How do I get an elective amputation? What if I'm a traumatic amputee? It'll go through things like mobility aids, and it will go through all sorts of amazing things that you need to know as a new amputee. And finally, thank you for coming and watching this video all the way through. It means a ton to me as the creator that you're taking time out of your busy schedule to come hang out with me. If you would like to see another One-Footed Phoenix video, click over here. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you, bye!